In It Was Me news.
It me.
Submitted by Shebang.
Oh, baby, she moves.
She moved. He's my friend.
A man faked his own murder using a gun and a weather balloon.
What is this, the fucking balloon boy shit again?
Wait, what's a weather balloon?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like the things that they used to blame UFOs on. They're like silver balloons.
Do you remember Balloon Boy?
No, what is that?
Back in like early 2000s?
Wait, Bubble Boy.
No. There was like this family that was like, oh my god, my son's stuck in a giant like, balloon. But he was actually hiding in the attic the whole time and they were doing it.
And everyone, like the news followed it. They had to like safely get this balloon down and...
Because they said that the boy was in there. And then later on they did an interview. And then the lady interviewed them. And they asked the boy like, why did you do that? And then the kid goes, oh, because mom and dad told us to do it for TV.
Wow.
And the parents were like,
Nice.
shit, he has inherited this all over the news.
No.
Balloon boy.
They got in trouble.
They got in trouble for that shit. They had to pay for like all the resources that was used.
Yeah.
Shit.
They did it for attention.
I was thinking Bubble Boy with Jake Gyllenhaal because that's where my
That movie was dope.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, but so this guy here, his name was Alan. He apparently, so he was 71 years old when he was found dead back in January. He apparently bought 2 weather balloons and he attached a string to a gun, one of them, and he committed suicide via weather balloon because he wanted it to make it look like it was a murder. So apparently he had been planning this because investigators said that they found Google searches dating back all the way to 2009 on how to commit suicide by gun or hanging or drugs and poison, and so he was also searching the internet for questions on how, because he had several life insurance policies taken out on him, so he wanted to see if these policies would pay out for suicides or if he had to be murdered or like which ways he had to die. So the cops, when they first found him, it was a complete mystery because they didn't have a murder weapon. Like they found like this weird trail of blood and like it was just really weird, but then they finally figured out that he did all this by a weather balloon.
Damn.
And he was still alive?
No,
He
dead.
died?
He committed suicide.
I still don't know what a weather
He
balloon
said something fake
I
death.
thought he faked his death.
He faked the murder.
Can you Google weather balloon? I don't even know what that is.
It's a really big
Balloon.
Oh, because life policies, it doesn't count if you kill yourself. So he had to fake the murder. I see. Okay, got it.
So he wanted to take care of his family or something?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he did have family. So this is an example of a weather balloon.
It's basically weather balloons are used to like to track like forecast shit and whatever. Right?
Okay, cool. I got it now. That's all I wanted to know.
Well, I still don't know what that is.
Oh, but you wanted to see it, right?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of these are big white ones.
There's a silver one down
Yeah,
there.
the silver big ones.
So it's just to indicate like it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that.
It goes up super high and it does. I don't know what it does up there.
That's
But,
wild. So he did that to kill himself?
yeah, how did it work? How do you rig this?
Yeah, I guess they are white now because I had the same image
Yeah.
you did.
Well, I'm glad I asked him, Tiff.
Yes, I'm glad you did too, Bart. This is what it looks like.
Oh, cool. What a cool picture. I want to be in there.
So what does it do? It just goes up there and it gets the weather?
No, like a lot of photographers use this,
Yeah.
or people that want to study like the atmosphere and shit, like science.
Wind
They
blow,
attach
weather
shit to the
blow.
balloon and send it up there, basically.
And then
Oh,
like
cool.
eventually it pops because it obviously can't survive in space.
Retrieve the information wherever it dropped.
Super cool. Whoa. I didn't even know I could buy this.
Yeah, I didn't
What
know.
a wild
I
dude.
didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I think like before GPS, I wonder how the fuck people knew where it was there. Like if it landed somewhere. It's just, yeah.
Didn't Red Bull do a campaign where they like was it a weather balloon or with a GoPro? And they try to get the Red Bull as close to the ozone layer as possible, or to like outer space, basically.
Maybe.
Oh, how fun.
I feel like that was a campaign. I can't remember.
I remember Red Bull was involved with the guy skydiving.
Yeah. Wait, didn't he skydive from the atmosphere without a parachute or some shit?
Okay, maybe that was it.
No, he did have a
He
parachute.
did? Okay. But they do that, dude. They jump out with no parachute too. That's something else.
I think he was aiming for a low chute landing, whatever, to pull it as late as possible.
Yeah, but and then
Is there a
tie it-
motive to why he wanted to commit suicide and make it seem like it was a murder?
The money, right?
That's the only thing
was
that
just
they've mentioned so far.
Life insurance?
How did he rig this to work? I don't understand.
So he had a gun attached to the weather balloon with a string,
maybe the string was on the trigger, and if the weather balloon goes up, it pulls.
Like, yeah. So,
Oh, and it takes.
And so he just put his head in it, like he just like put his head next to it.
Exactly. The balloon takes the gun away.
Oh.
Wild.
Smart. Wow.
But not smart enough because they figured it out.
Yeah, right.
Exactly what?
How'd they figure it out?
Google searches, and then they did find the
They
balloon.
found the balloon.
How to kill self with weather balloon and take gun away.
That's crazy.
Does life insurance cover this?
And then Amazon weather balloon.
No, the only thing that they found near his body was a small pair of silver scissors. So,
to cut the string.
So if you do kill yourself, then you can't get life insurance. Like, even if you're fucking sick as hell and you just want to go, but they're like, nope, Betty, you gotta stay alive. That's how it works, huh?
I think so.
yeah.
Damn, so how do you like leave with the bang while you give something to your family?
Like that.
With the bang, literally.
Did the family get the life insurance?
I don't know.
Maybe they got it and then they
Now
give
it's
it
been
back.
ruled a suicide, so probably
I'm
not.
gonna get it, yeah.
I remember reading this one website, this guy who decided to kill himself, and he made a website of like why, who I am, blah, blah, and it literally was, I'm not crazy, I've lived long enough and I kind of just want to go out in my own way. Like I'm not sad. I'm not,
Yeah, there was this couple that did that. They like agreed that once their memories started going, or like they couldn't, they were really, really smart and they loved like doing puzzles together and challenges and stuff. And they agreed that like when one starts to go, they would like joint suicide together. And they just went to a tent one day, or they told the kids that they were like,
Going camping.
yeah, like they planned it. They're like, we're gonna do it October, blah blah blah, and then they just went into a tent in their backyard and
Oh, they told the
took
kids
some
that they were
pills.
gonna kill themselves.
yeah, what day they were gonna do it, say their goodbyes and stuff and all that. But they just like didn't want to ever be
a burden.
crazy or I thought that was so
Wow.
I like that.
I can't wait till I'm like unapologetically crazy.
How's your mom trying to do that?
So my mom, like, she's like super devout Buddhist, and she feels like she's done with what she ever has to do in this world. So
Dancing?
she's trying to go, dancing.
I've danced enough.
So she's trying to go to, there's like this mountain in China where like, I guess a lot of people that are trying to leave the reincarnation cycle, and you go and you pray for 30 days or something, and you're supposed to like, your soul leaves your body. So that's what my mom's
Whoa, your mom's like, I want to die. I don't want to.
Yeah, but I don't think that she's really gonna carry it out because I think she's a pussy.
Yeah, but what about
the
Taika?
grandson?
I don't know, like I think that's not really part of her radar. Like her radar was like helping send her parents to her heaven or whatever, and she did a really good job of that, of both spending like I think the last 3 or 4 years in Taiwan and praying and servicing my grandpa and my grandma, and then she likes Taika, but I don't think she has like that's not really her purpose, I feel like.
Huh, that's so interesting.
And that's something that I've already like knew since I was a kid, so I just lived with it. So I'm like, okay, my mom wants to fucking do some suicide shit, go ahead.
Strange.
Yeah.
So interesting.
She wants to become incense, smoke in the clouds.
Yeah. But she'll dance in the meantime.
I saw that IG story.
Okay, time to die. That's so opposite.
Yeah, my mom's crazy as fuck.
Well,
Dude.
she's not like suicidal sad.
Yeah. Some people just want to take it into their own
it's
hands.
just
It's
kind of
like, my time's up.
yeah.
my duties are done.
Yeah, my duties are done. Time to go.
Fuck no,
How do you
dude.
feel about that?
I've just known since I was a kid that my mom's a crazy ass bitch, so it's just whatever the fuck she wants. It's like, if that's what you want, go ahead. If you want to stick around and be a grandma, go ahead. I got
It
your
would
back.
affect you.
I don't think it'll affect me any other, like, positively or negatively. Like, because I've already, like, had closure before it happened. It's almost like someone telling you, like, hey, I'm gonna go leave or whatever, and I've already been cool with that since.
You already accepted.
What would you
already
do then
accepted.
if she was just like, she danced her little heart out and she's like, I've never felt more alive. And then she starts pursuing like professional dancing.
Oh, she's like Aunt Vivian in that one episode of Fresh Prince.
What?
Aunt Vivian in that one episode of Fresh Prince.
Oh, dude, when
yeah,
she
yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
smashed it. She was
Yeah.
all hot. Like
Yeah.
at first she's all shy because everyone's all hot and young.
And she walks away, she goes, and she walks out. That shit was dope. I love that episode.
Sass.
That's gonna be your mom, but in Taiwan.
Yeah.
My grandma every year would be like, I want to die, I'm ready to die. Like, my Filipino grandma, because my grandpa died like 30 years or 25 years ago, and they were really in love. Like, that was her best friend, and like she never moved on and never like remarried or anything. And she would always, every time I saw her, she'd be like, I want to see Papa. I'm done.
Oh,
I'm like, no, Grandma, you have to make it to my wedding. And so like we'd have like benchmarks of like, no, you gotta make it to this. And she's like, I don't know. This is my last one. She's like, Nikki, you coming over for Christmas? Because this might be my last Christmas.
Damn.
And it's been the last.
She's all
Christmas for the last
threatening
year,
you.
right? Wow.
In Carson or in Seal Beach now, but yeah.
She's still alive and kicking?
Huh?
Is she still alive and kicking?
Oh yeah, she's like got so much energy. She's super sharp
Oh,
too.
shit.
I know. And then so recently, like last October, she had her birthday in Vegas, and she had so much fun that she's like, I'm gonna be around for many years. And that was like the first time in like 10 years she's said that.
Dude. My dad has a life insurance. He's like, I have to die before 60 so that you guys can get my money.
Oh, damn.
Your dad's a gangster.
God.
He has a life insurance thing that says if I die.
60's still young.
No,
No, but super young.
Dad, what the fuck, man? He's like, no, it has to be before 60. I'm like, no, it doesn't. Shut up.
Can't
man.
change it.
Steve's parents are in their 60s already.
Right? My dad just hit 50.
Dude.
Like, he just hit 50. I'm like, can you chill for a second? Like, you can extend it a little bit more.
My dad's like that too, weird, like where they're so like logical about it. They're like, you need X amount of money if I die before this time and stuff. It's like, I don't
Stop. He still tries to, like, every time I come visit, he's like, here's $1,000. I'm like, no, Dad, stop it. And I have to hide it back in his room before I leave. Like, it's a back and forth with
Always
me and him.
trying to take care of their kids.
That's nice.
I would have took
Every
it.
time, and I had to re-hide it back in his room, or else I'll either hide in his room or I'll give him even more money back. I'm like, here you go, bitch.
Dude, what if he never even intended to give it to you because he knows you're gonna give it back? He's like,
Yeah, just to make him feel good.
look at the serial number. It's gonna be the same stack, dude.
It's been the same stack. He's so cute. I'm like, Dad, stop. I'm fine. He's like, no. You are my daughter. Here, take this. He always pulls it out of like a random pocket. Just
It's like cash.
like, yeah, just cash. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck, man?
He has a random.
He's so
It's one of
cute.
those side pockets on
Yeah,
the shoulder.
it
like,
was. Like the last time it was his chest pocket. I was like, Dad, stop it.
He swallowed in a balloon. He's like, $1,000. Yeah.
It's so cute. He's adorable. I love my papa.